So what President Donald Trump is trying to do, is it about getting a trade deal from India, or his remark could cost India-US strategic partnership? To discuss this issue in further detail, I am being joined by Mukesh Aghi, President and CEO of the US-India Strategic Partnership Forum. Welcome to World Today, sir. My first question to you would be, President Donald Trump had recently announced 25% tariff on Indian goods, and he has stirred, a controversy in India. President Donald Trump is now accusing India of not only fueling the war machine of Russia, but also holding Indians responsible for Ukrainian life and losses. How can India and the United States navigate this tariff dispute to keep trade talks on track and the partnership on track?
Yeah, obviously he is looking for a reaction because India has made every effort now. Its purchase of US energy has gone up by almost 150%. And he's just trying to poke at India to get its reaction. But you don't basically build relationship by tweet and provoking nations. I think you build it by looking at what's overall bigger partnership and then try to manage that.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Aghi, that such kind of relationship cannot be built on social media post. So obviously, Trump aides are accusing India of financing Russia war. They should be telling President Donald Trump about this, that social media post cannot build a relationship. But on the other side, we have seen series of statements by the Trump administration senior officials that India is financing Russia's war, purchasing crude oil, linking it to the tariff penalty, and giving India strategic energy ties with Russia. How should New Delhi respond to maintain its strong partnership with the United States?
Well, India is a sovereign country. And it has to basically look at what's good for India. And if strategic relationship with Russia works, then it has to pursue that. And I think that's where we have to explain to the Trump administration also that you cannot basically take your own interests at somebody else's expenses. So it is important that that communication comes in, but you can't do this through media or through social or through Twitter. Through basically X, that has to be done behind the scene. And that's what we're working on between the two countries.
But Mr. Aghi, Indian government is mindful of this relationship. So what, in your opinion, what India should take steps to address the Trump's concern about the high tariffs and secure a balanced agreement that benefit both the economies?
Well, the objective, if you look at the trade between the two countries, is approximately $200 billion. And in February, when the Prime Minister came in agreement with President Trump, they targeted to take it to $500 billion by 2030. And what we are seeing is the momentum is there. And hopefully, once you have a lower tariff between the two countries, it will expedite the trade between the two countries. So I think the objective is there. Now we need to go execute on that objective.
But Mr. Aghi, in the recent statement as well as his meeting, President Donald Trump seemed to be embracing Pakistan, including a trade deal, lower tariff, raising concerns in India. How can India strategically position itself to ensure that the US-Pakistan warming up of ties doesn't determine or undermine the India-US strategic partnership?
Well, Trump is going to deal with over 200 countries in his strategy on tariff. What it does with Pakistan does not matter to India because India is a 11 times larger economy. It is growing much faster. It has a massive cash reserve in foreign exchange, where Pakistan is almost bankrupt. So I don't think by what Trump is doing with Pakistan should matter to India because India continues to move in the positive direction.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aghi, for joining with us and sharing your perspective on this issue. We all hope that India-US partnership remains on track.